how to build business credit from scratch. Are you ready to build business credit, but you have absolutely no business credit and you are starting from nothing? Well, you probably heard that there's tons of business funding available for businesses. You could build a business, get a business credit profile, and get business funding in a matter of weeks. I'm going to share with you how exactly to build business credit and even possibly get lots of business funding. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, all you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
Let's get right into it. Business credit is one of the amazing things that have changed my business. I started becoming a real estate investor in 2014. In fact, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary, January of 2024. But here is the crazy part. I had this very successful business and I was making money, but I did not find out about business credit until like 2017, 2018. Literally up until that time, I had a business, I was running the business, but I would use my own personal credit for everything or my savings. I did not know that I could build a business credit profile and get funding in my business's name. Well, once I found out about it, I paid somebody almost $1,000 to teach me and to help me build business credit. And today I have millions of dollars in business funding. Not only can you build business credit for a business and get business funding, you literally can repeat this process over and over. Because every business can have its own business credit profile and get funding, you actually can do this over and over with multiple businesses. I'm going to share with you how to build business credit from scratch and how to do it over and over again if you so choose. I paid over $1,000 to learn and get business credit, but I'm going to tell you all of those secrets for free. The first thing that you need to know in order to build business credit is that business credit is separate from personal credit. So you already know probably about personal credit. You know about TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. You know that all of your different personal trade lines, your car note, your student loans, your mortgage, all report as trade lines on your personal credit report. And you know that you get a FICO score based between 300 to 850, depending on how well you've paid your bills. Make sure you have no collections and things like that. And you know that a good personal credit score is somewhere over 720. Well, with business credit, it is completely different, and none of your personal credit stuff will report on your business credit report. Business credit has 3 bureaus, just like personal credit, but they are completely separate. You have Equifax Business, you have Experian Business, and you have Dun & Bradstreet. Dun & Bradstreet is the #1 business credit reporting agency, and you literally can build a credit report profile with Dun & Bradstreet in a matter of days and start getting business trade lines and even get business funding in a matter of weeks using Dun & Bradstreet. This is amazing, and this is what I said I paid over $1,000 to learn. So let me tell you all the steps again right here for free. Now, if you have ever gotten any value from my channel, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. In fact, only 36% of all the people that view my channel are actually subscribers, and I am trying to get that number to 50%. When you subscribe, you help me grow the channel. The more subscribers I have, the more researchers I can hire, the more information I can get, and the bigger names that I can attract to this channel to give me great information that I can share with you absolutely free. Help me help you by subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to click that little notification bell so you know that when I am dropping a video. Go there right now and subscribe. Help me help you. In order to build business credit, you need an actual business. You're going to have to go to your state's Secretary of State and you're going to have to get your business registered. Either you're going to get an LLC, a limited liability company, or you're going to get a corporation, either an S Corp or a C Corp. Now, you can be a nonprofit and still build business credit, but for the purpose of this video, I am talking about for-profit corporations or entities. Now, again, you can do it with both, but I want you to know that if you have a for-profit business, you will be able to get more business funding, okay? So once you have the business registered with the Secretary of State, the next thing that you want to do is get your EIN, which stands for Employer Identification Number. You can get an EIN absolutely free, and this will work as your business social security number. Literally, you can go to irs.gov, here's a screenshot right here, and you can apply for an EIN absolutely free. You do not have to pay anyone for your EIN, and you do not have to pay anyone to get you a Dun & Bradstreet profile. I'll get to that part in a second. You can do this all by yourself, and you can do this all for free. Trust me. The next thing that you want to do after you have your business registered and you have your EIN, you want to make sure that you have a professional phone number, a professional address, and a professional website. When I say a professional address, I mean not your home address. Yes, you can absolutely have a business and have a home-based business and use your home address. However, if you are looking to get lots of funding for your business, it is recommended that you use a professional business address. You can go to places like Regus or Opus, or you can use a local place around you and get an executive suite so that you have a professional address. Again, if you need any help with this, you can apply for a call with my team at callnoel.com, and we will see how we can help you get your business set up the right way. But again, if you have a Regus or Opus or a professional executive office, this will serve as your business's address. As for your professional email and website, you'll buy the domain. You can spend $10 through Squarespace, buy the domain or GoDaddy, and then you'll also pay for the professional email that goes with it. Then the next thing that you want to do, and this is not required but highly recommended, you want to get a business checking account. If you are trying to build business credit quickly and get business funding, especially from scratch, you want to get a business checking account. This way, you can actually start getting business funds directly by just using your business checking account statements. There are literally hundreds of lenders that will lend to your business with just 3 months worth of business checking account statements. And there are banks that you can walk into right now with a new LLC, get a business checking account, and walk out with a business credit card. If you have good personal credit, you literally can walk into banks like Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, open up a business checking account, and in many cases, they will offer you a loan or a business credit card up to $50,000 with no proof of income. They won't ask you for your tax returns. They won't ask you for the pay stubs. They will lend to you based on you having the business and you having good personal credit. This is an easy way to get business funding right from the gate without doing the rest of the process that I'm talking about with Dun & Bradstreet. However, if you have bad personal credit, you're going to have to follow the rest of the steps that I outlined in this video so that you can get business funding really quickly. Once you have your entire business established, you want to go to Dun & Bradstreet's website and claim your business. This is a simple and free process. You literally, if you've already established your business with the Secretary of State, in many cases, when you search for your business, you will find your business right there and you can claim your business. And in order to verify it, they will send you a code in the mail. They want to make sure that you actually receive the code, you get that code in the mail, then you go back to their website, you type in that code, and now your business is verified as the owner and you can start building business credit. This process is absolutely free and it does not cost you anything. Now, when you're on Dun & Bradstreet's website, I'm going to give you a big warning. They are going to offer you business builder program. I forgot what it's called. I bought it. It was nearly $1,000, but I strongly recommend you don't buy it. I'm never putting anyone down, but I can honestly tell you it did not work for me. And I know several other people that bought the Dun & Bradstreet Credit Builder and it did not work. Essentially, what they offer to you is that you can take other business accounts that you have, like maybe your cell phone or maybe your insurance, and you can add those trade lines directly to your business credit profile. Unfortunately, I tried this. I had a business cell phone, I had business insurance, I had lots of other things. None of them were accepted. Now, again, this was a few years ago. Maybe this was 2017, 2018. Maybe now it works, but to this day, I still have not found one person that told me they enjoyed this product and that it was worth their money. So I'm going to tell you a free way to get trade lines added to your Dun & Bradstreet credit report. Getting trade lines to your business credit report. There are 3 companies that I know of that you can get vendor credit from, and they will report to Dun & Bradstreet's credit report. You can go to Uline, Quill, and Granger. Those are 3 companies that will give you vendor credit to a new business, and they will report that credit to the credit reporting agency, and you will start getting trade lines. You have to spend at least $50, and it is recommended that you pay that invoice on time. If they give you a net 30 invoice, that means you have 30 days to pay for those items. However, they will ship you those items immediately. So in many cases, you could sell those items or start making money with them before the invoice is ever due. But if you want to start building business credit and have a great business credit score, you want to make sure that you pay those invoices on time. If you want more vendors that will report, go to 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗡𝗏 and we have a free download that breaks down all of the steps that I'm saying in this video and will give you more vendors that you can use to get business credit trade lines. Once you have at least 3 vendor credit accounts, trade lines on your business credit report with Dun & Bradstreet, you will then be able to apply and qualify for store credit cards. Literally, you have Walmart business credit card, you have Costco, you have Dell, and so many others. Again, go to 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗡𝗏 and we have an entire list of store credit cards that you can get. But again, you're going to need those first 3 or 4 vendor credit trade lines reporting to that credit report before you apply to the store credit cards. Once you have the store credit cards, you use it, you make a couple of payments, now you can qualify to get cash credit cards. Cash credit cards are credit cards that you can use anywhere, like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Those business credit cards are Visa or Master credit cards that you can use anywhere, and then you could then get American Express cards. Now again, in order to get the great American Express, like the platinums and the golds like Noel has, you will have to have good personal credit. If you need help with your personal credit, call my friends at Creative Credit Solutions. There is a link in the description box. That is absolutely free for you to have that consultation with them. I have a free gift for you. You want to build business credit? Well, I have a book all about business credit that can really help you, and I will throw in my other book on real estate millionaire secrets. My book, Millionaire Business Real Estate Secrets, has all of the secrets to business credit and business funding. This book will help you get to the next level, and you can get this book and Real Estate Millionaire Secrets for free. Just go to noelsbizsecrets.com and get your copies right now. Supplies are limited and we are almost sold out, but we will ship these books to you absolutely free. You just cover the shipping. Go to noelsbizsecrets.com because readers are leaders, and I have so much information in this book, more information than I could ever have put in this video. You will have this book, you can read through it, it can give you tips, tricks, templates, scripts, so many things on how to build business credit and get business funding. Additionally, you'll get this book, Real Estate Millionaire Secrets, which shares all of my secrets on how I was able to invest in real estate when I was broke, bankrupt, and had no money, and today a multi-millionaire. Get both of these books for free, shipped to you. You just cover the shipping at noelsbizsecrets.com. That's Noel, N-O-E-L-L-E with an S, Biz, B-I-Z, Secrets, S-E-C-R-E-T-S.com. Go to noelsbizsecrets.com right now and get both of these books. We will ship them to you immediately. You know why? Because I want to make sure that you have all of the tools, all of the knowledge, and all of the resources that you need to be successful. This is Noel. To your success.